Welcome to this presentation on proteostasis modulates gene dosage evolution in antibiotic resistant bacteria. This research was conducted by corresponding author Nishad Matanje DBT Wellcome Trust India Alliance Intermediate Fellow and published in eLife March 2025, covered by the Indian Express. Today we'll explore the key findings and contributions of this important work. Let's begin by understanding the problem this research addresses. Antibiotic resistance is often understood as a result of genetic mutations, but bacteria have another, faster way to adapt. Instead of changing a gene, they can increase the number of copies of that gene, producing more of the protein it encodes. This study explores how Escherichia coli responds to the antibiotic trimethoprim, which targets an essential enzyme called DHFR. To investigate this, researchers evolved bacterial populations in the laboratory under controlled conditions. They compared normal bacteria with a strain lacking a protein called non, which is responsible for degrading unstable proteins. These populations were exposed to trimethoprim over both short and long periods. The researchers then tracked how resistance developed by analyzing genetic changes, measuring resistance levels, and assessing how much of the DHFR protein was produced. The first response to antibiotic pressure was rapid gene duplication. Bacteria increased the number of copies of the 4A gene, which led to higher DHFR levels and improved survival. However, this was not stable. When the antibiotic was removed, the extra copies were quickly lost. Even under continued exposure, duplications were often replaced by more stable point mutations. The key finding was that some resistance mutations made DHFR unstable, and the non protein degraded these forms. This study introduces the idea of expression demand, which refers to how much of a protein a cell needs under stress. Antibiotics increase this demand by blocking key enzymes, while protein quality control systems increase it further by removing unstable proteins. Together, these forces shape how bacteria adapt over time. The study also shows that the same cellular system can influence both the types of mutations that arise and how long they persist. This study shows that bacteria use gene duplication as a rapid way to survive antibiotic stress, but this is usually replaced by more stable genetic changes over time. However, when protein stability becomes limiting, gene duplication can persist longer than expected. These findings show that antibiotic resistance is not driven by genetic change alone, but also by how proteins are maintained within the cell, offering new ways to think about intervention strategies.